Hi everyone, welcome to Nirja Education. I hope you all are fine. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe it, and for getting new update, don't forget to press the bell icon. Now let us come to that today's lesson. Today I am going to teach you a lesson from a book Moments. The name of the lesson is The Last Child. It was written by Mulk Raj Anand. Let us know something about the author. He was an Indian writer in English and one of the pioneers of Indo-Anglian fiction, and he wrote many novels, and he was admired for his novels and as well as short stories, and his works were depicted the realistic and portrayal of the poor India, and he also wrote many beautiful novels, and for an example, Coolie, The Two Leaves and Bird, Untouchability, these are the famous novels he wrote. And also he received many awards. The notable awards are Sahitya Academy Award and as well as the Padma Bhushan Award. This story is about a young boy, a innocent young boy and his inseparable bond with his parents. And the protagonist of the story is the young boy only. And according to me, this is not a story, this is the reality. When we were young, we would definitely behave like this same boy only. The end of the story, you may definitely agree with me. Let us come to the story. This story starts with a spring festival, the time of spring festival. You know that the festival season is very important for especially the village people. The village people from neighboring villages, they started moving towards the fair. Some of them, they were using bullock carts and some of them going by horses and some of them going on foot, and many people were started moving towards the fair. Among them, this young boy, he was walking in between his father's legs and he was very happy. He showed almost his ecstasy in front of the nature. And someone rightly said, when children become in contact with nature, they reveal their ecstasy. It was totally true, and he was walking very happily. And while he was walking, suddenly he got struck and he was lagging behind because he found a beautiful toy shops. When he saw the toy shops, he almost lagging behind, and by the time his mother asked him to come. By seeing the beautiful toy shops, he couldn't suppress his strong desire, so he decided that he would ask for it. While he was looking at, his mother asked him to come, so he was going. He knew very well that his father and mother would not ready to bring for him, but still he decided to ask for it. So when he asked, he wanted to get one toy. His father looked at him very sternly with ferocious eyes. So soon he thought that it would not be possible for him to get. So by the time his mother almost comforted him by showing the other directions. She knew very well that how to change his mood. So she just showed a vast flaring mustard field. There was beautiful mustard field, flaring mustard field. So by seeing that, his mood totally changed. Why? Because a group of dragonflies started fluttering, bustling around here and there, and as well as the black bee and the colorful butterflies started fluttering all over the places. By seeing that, soon he got attracted towards it and he started moving towards the mustard field, and he was busy catching the butterflies and the dragonflies. By the time his mother asked him to come again. Once again he went near to them and they started their journey. Soon he was lagging behind by getting attracted towards the insects and worms near the footpath. After some distance, his mother called him again and they were walking. While they were just sitting under the grove, a shade of grove, they asked him to come near that. When he entered, and he felt very happy by seeing the shower of young flowers just fell on his shoulder, he felt very happy and started catching the rainy petals. And he was very happy to catch, and he was totally forgot about his parents' presence. So while he was catching, he soon get attracted towards the dove cooing sound. Then he was started moving here and there near the banyan tree, and as well as he was get attracted towards the winding path which leads to the fair. As they neared the fair, the child wondered by the huge crowd and chaos of the world. This was the first time the child was viewing the huge crowd. So he wondered to see all the things. At the entrance, as they neared the fair, the child wondered by the huge crowd and chaos of the world, and at the entrance, a sweetmeat seller was continuously hawking by naming all the sweet items which he had at the stall. The counter was totally filled with a huge number of people, and soon he got attracted towards it. The young boy, by watching all the sweet items, which was the delicious decorated sweet items, he was very much fascinated to see, and his favorite was burfi. So he just widely opened his eyes and he was gazing at the burfi with a watery mouth. And he knew very well, even though his father and mother would not ready to buy for him, so he murmured to himself, he wanted burfi. But even his plea will not be satisfied. So by knowing all the things, he left the place, and soon he got attracted by seeing the flower seller. A garland of gulmohar was just in the particular place, and he was get attracted towards it. And once again he knew very well that if he demanded for one garland for him, his father definitely turned down his request, and they may call him as this is very cheap, like that they may tell. So he thought to move further. After reaching certain distance, once again a child was lagging behind by seeing a man holding a pole with colorful balloons. So soon the child got attracted towards it, because colorful balloons are just hanging over there, and he knew that his parents would not ready to purchase for him, because and they may tell he would be too old to get this kind of balloons. So he thought, and he proceeded further. After certain distance, once again he was lagging behind by seeing the snake charmer. You know, the snake charmer always playing with the snake, and he was standing and he was playing the flute. According to the movement of the flute, the snake started raising its hood and it was dancing. But his father and mother already warned him not to hear this kind of a coarse music, so that the child once again proceeded further. After walking certain distance, he reached the fair's center of attraction. Children loved to be there, and he wondered to see all the beautiful things, for an example, roundabouts, merry-go-round, hobby horse, and this time he made up his mind. He boldly requested he wanted to go. And by the time, the women, children, men, all were started shrieking and shouting, yelling, while the whirling movement of the roundabouts. So people were rejoicing. So by seeing this, he got attracted. So he demanded. With bold request, this time he made it. He wanted to sit on the hobby horse. To his surprise, he couldn't get any reply from parents' side, so he turned back, but he did not find his parents. And he started turning this side and that side, but he couldn't find anywhere. So he deeply started crying, and the tears started rolling on his cheeks, and he did not know how to react now. Then he started running all the 4 directions in order to search his parents. But unfortunately, he couldn't find anywhere, so he thought to move towards shrine, the temple. So the temple was totally filled with the people. He couldn't find even a single place to move way to the temple. The very strong and hefty men were moving here and there. By the time almost his turban untied, and even his dress almost looked very muddy. So he kept on calling father, mother like that, but he couldn't find anywhere. While he was moving, he struggled a lot to reach the temple. So by the time, a kind man stooped down to lift the boy, and he asked where his parents. But he did not give any reply. He started crying continuously. In order to soothe him, he decided to take him near to the roundabouts and ask him to go for a ride. But he denied. He kept on asking. He wanted to go to his parents. But again, in order to quieten him, he moved towards the snake charmers, where already he got attracted. But this time he totally dejected. He did not ready to listen to the snake charmers' music and as well as the swaying cobras. Then finally he offered him the beautiful balloons, the rainbow colored balloons he offered him, but he did not show any interest to get even a single balloon. Again he demanded to go to his father and mother. Then he soon realized that it's too difficult for him to quieten that boy, so he moved towards the flower selling man, but he offered him a beautiful garland, the Gulmohar garland, but he denied. Then he took him to another shop. This time he thought that it's too difficult for him to console him, so he offered him burfi, the sweet items which he had seen already, but the boy again he denied. He demanded to go to his father and mother only. So he was totally dejected. He did not know how to console him. The child was continuously sobbing. So the story ends in this manner. So here, what did you learn from this story? That is the question. Even though the child was attracted by all the fancy items, but he did not want anything right now. He was in need of his parents only. The bond between the parents and child is inseparable. It's not possible for us to compensate their love towards this all the fancy items. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Keep learning and keep on learning. Thank you.